Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters. My name is Sheikh Sulaiman Kibuka. As you all know, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, this year I'll be going to Mecca to perform Hajj, the fifth pillar of Islam. I'll be going with this special super destination trip to Mecca. For more information, you need to visit our website, inshallah ta'ala. As you all understand, today is the 8th day of the month of Dhul Qa'dah. That means we only barely have 1 month left. By this time, after 30 days, inshallah, or 29 days, we will be in Arafah or we'll be in Mina at the beginning of the day of Tarwiyah. So inshallah, quite a few things I would like to raise with you for those who will be traveling with us, inshallah, and all other pilgrims, inshallah. Make sure you prepare yourself, know what you need to do, and know what you don't have to do. The do's and the don'ts are a must for every single pilgrim, inshallah, to know as you prepare yourself for the journey of a lifetime for many of you. First and foremost, I would also like to remind you that try to be sincere in your intention. For no any act of worship will ever be accepted if it's devoid of a sincere intention. So that should be now, during, even after coming back in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Secondly, make sure that you prepare yourself spiritually, physically, mentally, but also financially. It is a very, very important act of worship. And remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts only those acts which are sincere and they are good. Inna Allah tayyibun wa la yaqbalu illa tayyiban. Surely Allah is good and does not accept anything that is deficient unless it is good. So make sure that inshallah you prepare yourself financially, physically, mentally. Be well prepared inshallah ta'ala to go and fulfill that important obligation, the fifth pillar of Islam. Secondly, one thing I would like to also remind you is that when you intend to perform Hajj, please remember to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the beginning to make your Hajj al-Hajj mabrur, one that is accepted and is free from all sorts of mistakes or any wrongdoing. For Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, al-Hajj al-mabrur laysa lahu jaza'u illa al-jannah. For surely, if someone performs and is blessed to have performed the Hajj mabrur, there is no reward for it except al-Jannah. So do not wait until you performed that Hajj. But right now, ask Allah subhanahu to make the journey easy from the beginning, to cleanse your heart from all sorts of illnesses, malice, jealousy, envy, but anything that could maybe cause you to be harmful to others in the time of your Hajj. So it's very, very important. You do not know, some people, you never be able to finish your Hajj. So every single step of your Hajj, make sure that you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it acceptable. Secondly, my dear brothers and sisters, for those who are planning to perform Hajj this year, remember you should always start from the beginning as you make your intention to ask Allah to make your Hajj al-Hajj al-Mabrur. Because once Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guarantees you this Hajj, you never get a chance to go back and perform another Hajj. Or maybe you've done one before, but you never know which one is going to be, inshallah, the Mecca of your last destiny. So ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala all the way from the beginning to render your Hajj to be acceptable. Don't wait until you've come back, because the more you pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more you get the tawfiq to do the things correctly. That means you always have to ask Allah to cleanse your heart from all sorts of filth and envy, malice and jealousy, hatred, anything that can render your Hajj to be harmful, anything that can cause such behavior that is not acceptable. For Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, Al-Hajj ashhurun ma'lumat, faman farada fihinna al-Hajj fala rafatha wala fusuqa wala jidala fil Hajj. Indeed, Allah has been prescribed during a certain number of months. So whoever makes the intention and becomes binding upon to perform Hajj, let him avoid anything that can be harmful. فَلَا رَفَثَ وَلَا فُسُوقَ وَلَا جِدَالَ. There should not be any harm or any injury or anything that is going to be caused, anything that will cause any kind of inconvenience to everyone participating. And the dua is your strongest weapon in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thirdly, one other point I would like to remind your brothers and sisters, make sure you understand the kind of Hajj you are going to perform. Don't get carried away because you are going to travel agency to decide for you what kind of Hajj you want to do. You've got to remember it's your Hajj and you're fighting for your own corner and you're pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant you the chance to do that. So the most important thing you've got to remember is to know exactly what you need to do and how to do it. If you are intending to do Hajj al-Quran, where you combine Hajj and Umrah together, or you want a Hajj tamattu where you enjoy a little bit of flexibility in between the two, it's or you just want to attend fraud. It's actually very, very important. You've got to understand the implications for each one of these important acts of worship. Failure to do so will be actually very disappointing for you to come back and regret that I went with a different intention, only to come back and realize that it is something completely different. Remember Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Innamal a'malu binniyat." Surely everything, every single act of worship is judged according to the intention. So make sure your intention as far as the Hajj you want to perform is very clear, and read and study and inform, and where possible, try to do some rehearsals so that when you get there, you're not so much overwhelmed by the situation or the people you see doing things and get carried away thinking the patterns of the etiquettes of Hajj. Very, very important, because sometimes many of you, it's a one-off experience.